What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So they finally came in. It took a little while to get them from Frag Flex. Kind of got held up because, FedEx is just a bunch of superstars. They're literally the worst of the worst. So sorry to hear that for some of you watching that may work for FedEx. You know you work for FedEx. Um, Anyways, that's the only parcel carrier I've ever have trouble with of any kind. But they came in, got them. You saw it in the thumbnail. Hawas Malibu. We're going to do Cobra in its own video. I think each of these fragrances needs its own video. Supposed to be Le Beau Le Parfum. So that's going to be interesting for me because Le Beau Le Parfum is my favorite Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. And Tropical was really good. I kind of like it more than Le Beau Paradise Garden because it's smoother. Of all things, the Rasasi fragrance is smoother. But I don't know. We'll see what's what. Let's bust it open. Stay tuned. All right. High hopes here. I got high hopes every time I get a Hawas fragrance because that was pretty damn good. They're always pretty damn good. I've never come across a bad Hawas fragrance. So now that we have the cellophane off, we can see the box a little bit better. Definitely has a similar color scheme to Le Beau Le Parfum. That little snake scale pattern. Le Beau Le Parfum, 100 ml. Batch code August 2025 is when it was manufactured, so not macerated. At least I don't think it is anyway. The Middle Eastern fragrances usually aren't. Usually rush them out as fast as they can. Got to make a dollar quick, quick, quick. It does look good with the gradients. I got to say, the gradient suits the bottle style. I like it. It looks good. It looks good. Snake tails lined up. Atomizer is not, but that's okay. See what we're working with. I'm probably going to wear this today if I like it. Do a little spray and a half. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of pineapple in the top. That's Le Beau Le Parfum. Oh, that's Le Beau Le Parfum. Okay. They I guess did good. I mean, it's out in the air. Initial blast. Pump the brakes, Ross. It's not as sharp. Just like Tropical was not as sharp as Le Beau Paradise Garden. This is much more powdery, though. Whatever Iris or Oris or whatever they're using here is more powdery than the Tonka Iris combo, at least early. As it dries, it gets more and more powdery. Actual Le Beau Le Parfum? Yeah, it's even got like a little bit of a creamy Oris butter kind of smell. It's like a creamy, powdery Iris. This is like very Iris forward. Iris pineapple. And of course the coconut and aquatic, watery smell and all that. But it's damn good. It is. It's damn good. Because now in my mind, I'm already like ranking it. Where does it fall in the pantheon of Hawas fragrances? Because ice and fire are kind of my number 1 and 2. And I think this rivals them, man. And this is just the opening. Very pineapple dominant, creamy, powdery up top. It's super inviting. It's a tropical iris fragrance more so than a coconut. Like, it's not as coconut heavy. And look, the coconut note in here could be adding to the creaminess. That could be what's doing it more so than the iris note. But it's got a creamy, almost lactonic type feel to it while still being watery, aquatic, juicy fruit, and powdery. I don't get a lot of green here. Like the original has a cypress note in it. I don't know if this has the cypress note or not. I don't smell it. If they do, and it's sweet, but it's not as sweet, at least not yet. It's, again, more creamy and powdery than it is anything else, and I'm kind of surprised about that. Let's pull up Parfumo and see what kind of notes they're talking about here. Hawas Malibu. All right, 7.8 out of 10, 2 ratings. I actually don't have the notes. I'm kind of surprised. That means we got to go to Troll Grantica. Malibu. Main Accord, Sweet Amber Powdery. So I'm not the only one who finds it really powdery. Fruity, citrus, iris, musky, vanilla, woody, aromatic. Pretty good too. 3.81 out of 5 with 59 votes. Pineapple, orange, grapefruit. So the notes are a little different because it's pineapple bergamot for the original. And then we got orris, amber, lavender, no cypress note, tonka bean, musk, patchouli, cashmere, cashmere wood, tomato. Huh. People are rating performance to be fantastic. Le Beau Parfum, Collage Island, which is phenomenal. And that's the big question, right? Is it better than Collage Island? It's kind of a little different from both. Like, it's not exactly Le Beau Parfum to the T. And it's not exactly Collage Island either, obviously. Let's look at the notes of Le Beau Parfum real quick. That's much more coconut forward than this. You got ginger and cypress. Coconut, which they didn't even list the coconut in Hawas. Ambergris, no patchouli listed. This doesn't even list any citrus beyond pineapple being fruity. They don't even list citrus according to Fragrantica. So, because it is like very juicy comparatively. Like really, really juicy when you compare the two. Yeah, I think the citruses are making a pretty big difference here. Yeah, because I'm getting like orange starting to come out more and more. An orange citrusy smell more so than sweet fruity pineapple. The opening blast was pretty much all pineapple and iris. It's kind of a little bit different. Honestly, I would say it's like 80-85% because there's minor nuance differences here. It's not green. I don't get a lot of coconut. It's still aquatic and tropical. Like, it's not coconut forward like Le Beau Parfum. That's coconut forward. It's greener. It's a little sharper, more synthetic smelling. This is more powdery. It's a little bit of warmth coming in from this amber note, I'm sure. It's pretty freaking good. This is pretty freaking good. Now, do you need it if you have Collage Island? No. Do you need it if you have Le Beau Parfum? No. But if you're a huge fan of them, you're going to get this. It's just inevitable. You're going to get it. If you love Le Beau Parfum like that, which I do, you're going to get it. Now, it's going to be a tough one. I'm going to have to spend, I mean, I got plenty of experience with Collage Island. That's smoother and fresher. This is warmer. This is more powdery. Like, there's differences here. I might have to do a versus between Collage Island and this. And just, obviously, I got to spend more time with this first and revisit Collage Island. Where I'm standing right now, it's warming up a little bit. It's even getting a touch woodsy. It's musky, but not over the top. Powder's toning down just a little bit. And it's more orange than fruity. Like, I get orange citrus now, and like the pineapple's like kind of not really there for me at the moment. Or it's like just kind of faded to the background a bit. Man, this is every bit of an 8.5 out of 10. This is great. Bordering, I mean, I'm going to do 8.75. Let that pop up on screen right there. 8.75. Because it's like, I'm trying to reel back the 9s a little bit more, because I know I've given other flankers 9. I've given the original 9. I've given Ice and Fire 9s. And there's an argument for me maybe liking this a little more than some of the ones I've ranked 9. You know, this is just initial impression. This is the early stages. But first of all, I think it's the coolest looking bottle. I love the bottle. As far as the color scheme versus the other ones. This and Ice. Two best ones for me, personally. The scent profile, this is highly wearable. It's actually warmer than I was expecting. This is super wearable. Yeah, I'm going 8.75 out of 10. This is great, bordering outstanding. I'm sure performance is going to be great. I'm going to wear this today. Yeah, I'm going to do my Scent of the Day Shorts video before we leave, because I got places to go. How many of you got it? I know I'm far from the first to get this. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments, because I'm a fan. We'll follow up with the performance update in the weekly rotation that follows this, you know, a few days from now, because it's Wednesday. On Sundays, those usually come out, and because I'm going to wear this today. I like it. It's warm. It's powdery without being spicy. It's a little tropical. It's citrusy. It was fruity before, more citrusy now. It doesn't really have the coconut smell. I got a little bit of it early on, even though they don't list it, but none. It's like it's kind of separating itself from Le Beau Le Parfum, where it's not. It's definitely not exactly. This is inspired by, not clone of, to me. I think this is far from. Collage Island is like a straight up clone. Like that's really close. And that's maybe what I would say. If you want more of a twist, go with this one. If you want something that's like getting really close to it and is still smoother than the original, go with Collage Island. Yeah. Hawas Malibu. Shit's really good. 8.75 out of 10. Well, that's my initial impressions. I'm going to, sniff on it for a little while, do some editing. I've got a meal to eat, get ready, and then we got places to go. I'll do a scent of the day. I'll spray on. I'll kind of, hey, here's what it's been in the last couple of hours when I do my scent of the day shorts video that will follow this video today. Because I'm going to be sniffing on this randomly over the next 2 to 3 hours, see how it develops, if it fades, if my nose goes blind, And, yeah, full performance update on Sunday for the weekly rotation. So I have a link down below if you want to grab this. It's fantastic. No shocker there, but I mean, I like that it's more of a twist. I love when they're more of a twist and an inspiration and kind of offer something different to the familiar DNA. I like that a lot because then there's less redundancy. Sometimes I'm in the mood for the citrusy, warmer, more powdery version than the tropical, fruity, coconut sunscreen one. You see what I'm saying? Like there's differences there. I like that. So make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll catch you on the next one.